experience in this education administration and highlight the key achievements or key points which you want to today share with us, please.
Thank you for the opportunity.
Our pleasure.
I started my career as a journalist, so
Okay.
I was working for 2 national dailies
Ajha?
before I shifted to school. So my mother started the oldest Montessori chain in the city, Miranda House.
Yes.
And
it's a legendary. It's everybody
you so
knows.
much.
Yes.
And I thought it was time to join the school. I had
Yes.
grown up watching, learning.
Yes.
I was an ex-student also, and it's been 10 years since I joined the school. So yeah, initially it was obviously very challenging coming from the glamour world, as they
Correct,
say,
correct,
to
correct.
schools which are very humble, grounded,
Right.
and yeah, it was initially challenging, but it's been over 10 years since I joined the
Two
school.
opposite poles, right?
Yeah, 2 opposite poles. One world is where you are an early riser, the other
Right.
one where you're working into the wee hours of the
Yes,
night.
yes. Erratic
So,
time schedule and all.
it took me quite some time to, adjust to the shift.
Correct.
One place, you know everything, you're writing, people are reading.
Right.
And here you aren't just an educator, you're a learner yourself.
Exactly.
So we learn a lot from the kids every day, and no 5 fingers, none of our fingers are the same. So
course.
every single child is different.
Exactly.
And post joining, I took some time and then gradually rose to the post of a coordinator.
Wonderful.
And we started a new branch. Currently, we are having 4 branches.
Yes.
So yeah.
Congratulations, and you're carrying the marvelous heritage on your shoulder.
Thank you.
It is a great achievement. Congratulations on that front.
Thank you
Can you please elaborate a little bit of the steps you take to stay updated with current trends and developments in education?
Yes. And also coming to your previous question, the challenges that I
Correct,
face, the
correct.
challenges, see, it's very difficult for a young person to take over. And I took my time.
Right.
It didn't happen overnight.
Right.
And what happened was, during that time, COVID also came.
Right. Right.
So, and initially as a young person, I had a lot of energy, I'm sure, I hope I still look young, but, as a young person, you have a lot of zeal. You want to do it all. You want to
Absolutely.
micromanage. You want to ensure that, your office is perfect, the infrastructure, the correct equipment, and you want to do it all. You want to micromanage.
Right.
But then, with time, you pace out and, you start taking things
Right.
easy. So, the biggest challenge for me was accepting that everything isn't always under control. You have to take things.
Yes.
let
Easy. Exactly.
The second big challenge for me was also explaining the parents. I strongly believe, like ma'am had said before me, it's the parents who need counseling. Trust me, every
Yes.
time.
She has.
Ev-
yes, she's pointed
every
out.
time I keep telling the parents in my
Correct.
school, I'm sure not everyone likes it. Every time a child misbehaves, it's
Right.
not the child, it's the parents' upbringing.
Right.
I think I'm going to help you for that.
Thank you so much. We start the childhood of a child. We children, we tell them, you're stubborn, such a stubborn child. My child has become notorious.
Yeah.
No, we've taught them.
Exactly.
If there was a child in this room
Right.
and you'd leave the parents,
Right.
what would they say? Don't touch this, don't do this, don't go there, don't do that, don't do
Right.
this. Why? The child has forgotten the meaning of a no.
Absolutely.
And what happens after that is the moment you say a no, the work is done.
Correct. Correct.
And then the parents say that, ma'am, we follow the reverse policy.
Right.
Why did we have to go to it?
Right.
Why can't you replace your nose with a yes? Don't touch this, ne? Keep this.
Yeah.
Don't go there, ne? Sit there. Replace it with affirmations.
Right.
Second problem with the parents is they feel I know it all.
Exactly.
Third problem is the kids are puppets. The moment a kid comes in, you look at the mother will say, Beta, sing a rhyme. When was your child a battery operated toy? You switch it on, sing a rhyme. Switch it on, dance. Why?
Right.
Imagine
And
your
you feel so embarrassed,
Yeah. Imagine someone doing that to an adult. You'll say, excuse me.
Exactly.
Just that the child cannot say excuse me. What if the child turns and says excuse me 2 days later? Your ego is pricked.
Right.
You have a problem that your child hit you.
Right.
Who taught? When the child fell, pop to the floor.
Right.
When the child hurt himself, pup.
Correct.
So the child knows every time I'm hurt, there is a pup. So when the next time mama hits, pup.
Right.
Then the child is wrong.
There's reflex action going on.
It's reflex action. So the child cannot distinguish between what is right, what is wrong. You're teaching the child.
Confused between do's and don'ts.
It's classical conditioning. I get hurt, I keep up.
Totally
So
classical.
then the parents feel hurt. Ma'am, my child hit me. I said, who taught? I never taught.
Correct.
Nobody hits. I said, when you hit the floor, what happened?
Right.
So what happens is, I personally am of the opinion the moment a lady plans, pre-pregnancy counseling should be there. During pregnancy counseling should be there. Before school counseling should be there.
Very, very important.
Problem with today's parents is when they are expecting.
Correct.
When they hold the child for the first time in their lap, the first reaction is, I shall protect my child at all costs. 2 years later, which high school?
Correct.
The race begins. I run a play school chain, but I tell my parents, your respect does not lie in the brand of your child's school.
Right.
If your child is rolling on the floor and you feel the child has disrespected, no. We are adults. A 3-year-old cannot mark my respect.
Right.
How can my respect lie in the in a 3-year-old's shoulders? I mean, can a 3-year-old's shoulders hold the responsibility of my own respect?
Yes.
I mean, I think parents, at times I feel parents also need to grow up. Because they really need to. And they need to realize that the children are their reflection. So if a family member has a habit of throwing things,
Exactly.
it's justified when the child throws.
True.
So parents often come and tell me, ma'am, my child doesn't let me talk to my spouse. The child keeps doing this. I said, I'll ask you one thing. You have a sibling? Yes, ma'am, I have. I said, what if your mother spends 5 minutes more with your sibling? Will you be okay? Ma'am, but the child, I said, if you feel jealous,
Right.
it's justified.
Yes.
If the child feels jealous, it's wrong. Why do we have different sets of rules for the kids and parents?
Exactly.
So the biggest challenge that I have been facing
Right.
since day one, obviously I was very young then, and now I have.
Still young.
Thank you so much. I'd like to believe it. And I actually took a counseling psychologist to help convince them. The biggest challenge to is convincing them that they are your mirror images.
Yes.
You rectify your behavior, and I always say 21 days for a perfect habit.
Correct.
You've taken 3 years, 4 years to make them a little adamant.
Right.
Give me 21 days.
Right.
21 days.
Right.
Also stop labeling the kid.
Correct.
My child is extremely talkative. No, your child is social. My child is stubborn. No, your child is headstrong. My child is very fussy. No, your child is a perfectionist.
Yeah.
Your child is finicky.
The affirmations of
The
good.
affirmation.
Yes.
See, 1 cup of tea, 2 cups of tea is good.
Right.
Nobody says wrong.
Right.
The moment it becomes 10, then it's a problem.
Correct.
So everything, we need to know our limits. The child needs to be taught.
Right.
The child, no child that is born,
Right.
no child in the womb is stubborn.
Yes.
No child knows
Yes.
how to hit,
Yes.
scream, abuse.
Yes. It is a social environment which
It is the
invites them.
environment.
It
And
indoctrinates them.
I keep telling the parents of my school that the day your child was born, you were born. You were born as parents.
Right.
Accept that you are a new being.
Correct.
You need to learn.
That's very
If you learn, your child will learn.
Yes.
And your child, treat your child the way you want to be treated.
Correct.
Don't always think it's a 3-year-old. No. The qualities, the nurturing that we give to the child will last forever.
Exactly.
As counselors, we talk about childhood trauma, right?
Absolutely.
How does it happen? And a lot of parents say, ma'am, this is not this generation के फर्क है. So I'm like, नहीं थे तो पहले भी. That is why our generation has the highest number of depression cases.
Correct.
Our generation, and I say, believe me, the next generation counselors won't be there.
Correct.
Because if you parent the kids right, we don't need to exist.
Exactly.
So eradicate us. Eradicate us as counselors by, of course, we won't be eradicated, but reduce our workload.
Right.
Reduce your visit to counselors
Right.
by being conscious. All you need to do is be a little conscious.
Conscious, yes.
And trust me, we won't need, the world currently, specifically India, I am glad to say a lot of awareness has increased, but still I think we need a lot more counselors than we have today.
Correct.
And if we groom our kids right, simple thing, treat them the way you want to be treated.
Right.
50% of the problem is solved. And you won't really need to visit counselors.
Right.
Second, accept. As ma'am spoke about autism, the biggest problem is acceptance. Her son, I must say, is very lucky.
Yes.
Because you had the acceptance. I literally have had fights with parents almost.
Right.
That no, you need to understand. And then there are parents who are over aware and just lack of eye contact means my child has autism, let's send him to a special school. No. If lack of eye contact also means too much of phone.
Correct.
Remove the phone because the child is constantly doing this.
Yes.
You remove this, the eyes are still there.
Yes, of course.
So technology.
That's what the ma'am said, that optically they have the strength, the autism, borderline autism.
No, this is for us also.
Yes,
We get
yes,
addicted.
yes.
I mean,
we are always
addicted. And a 2-year-old who's constantly shown the screen, it becomes a habit. You remove it also, the eye contact is not there.
Correct.
The habit has gone.
Right, totally.
So this is what we are doing to our kids.
Habit is gone.
We've eaten.
Right.
We've eaten. Parents say my child doesn't eat without the phone. Haven't we all grown up eating? And I always tell them, we're Indian parents, we overfeed our kids. They have 3 months of advanced food in their tummies.
I can only give a thumbs up for that.
Thank you so much.
Overfed.
Yeah, because they have 3 months of reserve.
Exactly.
So if your child doesn't want to eat, fine, let the child feel hungry. Ma'am, my child was stubborn, was rolling on the floor, so I got the toy.
And doesn't eat anything. They're always screaming and fretting that their
They are
children are
fretting
not
about
eating.
their respect. My child is rolling on the floor, so I got the child a toy. I said, you rewarded the child.
Right.
Rolled on the floor, wanted a toy, gave the toy. The child knows every time I roll, I get a toy.
Right.
I said, ignore. Ma'am, the society, the people around, I said, I asked everyone sitting here, has the society helped anyone in need? I have gone through cyclones, tornadoes, everything in my life. Society hasn't come to me. Has society come to any one of you? No, at least one. So many of us. किसी के तो काम आया होगा. So nobody else. So when the society doesn't come to us when we need, why do we need to care about what they say? Let your child roll. Tell your child, okay, you want to roll? Finish rolling, then I'll talk to you.
Correct.
So the child knows I'm not rewarded.
Exactly.
Stop rewarding wrong behavior.
Yes.
Your child is screaming, ignore. The child will lose the voice now.
Right.
All of us have lost voice at least once in our lifetime.
Correct. It automatically he or she will stop.
Stop when the child knows I'm not paid attention to.
Yes.
I'm not given
Slowly
any
it will
thought.
dissipate. Yeah,
It will disappear.
Right.
The moment you pay attention, I've got the reward. We all do that, right?
Right.
So when I am talking and there's somebody doing eye contact with me, I'm getting a reward, I'm looking at the person again. As adults, we want rewards, as kids, we want rewards.
Right. Of course, we are human beings. We
So the
always want to be
biggest
rewarded.
challenge
It's natural instinct.
which is still there is convincing the parents.
So true.
And there is no right parenting, but there is something called being conscious
Correct.
and also convincing the mothers that take the mom's guilt, put it in the bin, close the bin.
Correct.
You're doing your best. You are doing the best.
Right. So true. And as I was discussing with ma'am that there's no criteria of a parent. There's no examination they have to pass to be a mother or father.
There is no examination. And teach them practically. Why always bookish? So, let them bloom in their natural environment.
Correct.
Give them the best you can.
Correct.
Of course, with education. But don't race into, if the child enjoys it, let the child enjoy. Let education be a fun process rather than
that
this.
fun process. That's the catch.
Rather
Yes.
than this race.
Very true. Ma'am, your take on Ed Talk and national education.
My takeoff on Ed Talk, I think, was visible exactly 5-10 minutes ago when I was standing and clapping for ma'am. So my takeoff, on Ed Talk is meeting such wonderful educators, like-minded people, and learning so much.
Yes.
So sitting there, I learned so much myself. And learning is a constant process. Thank you for inviting me
Pleasure
and
is all
helping me
ours.
learn.
Likewise, and pleasure is all ours. Thank you for
Thank you.
gifting us a precious
Sushi
time.
ma'am, it was wonderful listening to you.